So, once again, FTL. It's been a little while since I played. I was away in Chicago for a little while, and then I had a cold and couldn't speak. It's probably for the best of everyone. So, yeah, we're gonna get back into it. A bunch of people commented, though not on YouTube. They sent me Twitter messages about various things. So, take those into account. Alright, so we're in the SS Nemet. If I recall correctly, we're in Sector 5. And when I say as I recall correctly, I had to actually look at my previous video and see where I was. So Sector 5, I think we chose the Uncharted Nebula because it slows the bad guys down, which is good. I don't exactly remember why we have the weapon loadout the way we do, but we appear to have a pike beam and a rocket launcher. Okay, so this is going to be exciting. Alright, so first jump doesn't really leave us to anywhere. That's good. Alright, so spot a rebel ship in the nebula. Try and stay off their radar, or should we attack them? Okay, well, it would be pretty boring if I just let them go, wouldn't it? So let's attack them. I get disoriented in the nebula and lose my bearings. Okay, so so the fleet might be coming closer. That's terrific. Okay, well, we'll just wait. Okay, so we still have myself, right? Steve on shields. Cola is on guns. We have Atreyu on the engines. And then Willow is in oxygen. This is interesting. Okay. Moving ahead. Pirate ship arrives. Judging from the fact that it's attempting to avoid us, you attempt it's a smuggler. Smuggler? Ooh. Let's attack him. Alright, so he's got 3 shield systems, and we have, I don't think I equipped the right gun. That's okay. Alright, so we're going to pause the game here. Start with the first one. We'll try and take his shields out, and then we use the pike beam. We'll see how many systems we can cut across. Is this the one that does only 1 point of damage? I think it is. Ooh. Okay, this pike beam might actually be useless. But let's try it anyway. See what happens. No. Okay, so the pike beam did nothing. Deactivate that. Reactivate the burst shield. Burst gun. Get the Artemis to fire again. As soon as burst laser's ready. There we go. Oh my. Okay, alright, so we got fire, and it couldn't be in a better place. It's in the engine room where there's Atreyu, and he's immune to fire, so that's not so bad. So we'll just let him deal with that for the time being. Shields got hit too. It's already not good. Alright, this may be a very short episode. I'm going to keep focusing on these shields with the lasers, and I'm going to launch the Artemis at his weapons. Alright, so we took out one of his weapons. His shield's continuing to go down. Let's continue to hit his weapons. Won't fire any more Artemis. We're only going to 11 shots left. Alright. They don't want to fight, they're trying to escape. Alright, well, let us not let them escape. Let's go for their engines, and I'm going to launch their Artemis at their cockpit. And the Artemis missed. That's fantastic. Good shot, Cola. Good job there. Alright, well, try one more time at their engines. Hopefully they won't get away. Ah, there we go. Must have had a fire in there or something. Okay, shut the Artemis off. Keep focusing on the weapons. Burst laser on weapons. Alright, so they want to give us 5 fuel, 4 missiles, and 23 scrap. You know what? I'm going to take it because we do need the fuel. So, alright. Hey, it still shot us. Alright, so let's get some repairs going on here. Get Atreyu some medical aid while we just kind of wait here. See if there's any upgrades we can afford on the SS Nemet. We have 190 scrap, so I could actually upgrade my weapons, and then I'd be able to actually fire all of my weapons at once. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll buy one more power bar too for the engine. No, forget it. We'll just keep this. Okay. Right. So Steve got hit too. Everybody got injured. Alright, Atreyu. Get him in here. So we got about 2/3 of our hull left. That's not terrible. Moving on to the next area. Okay, so we got lots of choices. We got these 4 spots here. Go straight up and kind of do the circle around. We can go straight forward, go straight to the exit. So I'm good with the scenic route. Let's do the scenic route. All right. Okay, so I've apparently been boarded already. This is not the best. Right. Okay, so they're down here, because I can see this door is flashing. So what I'm going to do is be a jerk and start venting the oxygen out of that room. In the meantime, I'm going to move Atreyu into here in case I need to give this guy some backup. Alright, there's also some in here, apparently. Okay. Oh, a couple of them got in. Oh, they all got in. Alright. Well, my choices right now is I can move everybody out and vent this whole area while they shoot my guns. Probably not such a bad idea, actually. I move all my guys to the med bay. They're all like, hey, where are these guys going? Haha, suckers. And then I'm just like, oh, look at all these doors opening up. Look at this air getting vented out of their lungs. There we go. Alright, well, if they want to attack and come in here, that's fine. They'll fight me in the med bay where my guys will be pretty much invincible. There's 1 down. 2 down. Close all the doors here. 3 down and 4 down. Alright. Good job, everyone. Move Atreyu back over to the engines. Get Cola back into the guns. Steve in the shields. We're good to go. I'll teach them to try and take our shit out. Right, next area. Automated rebel scout positioned within the nebula to warn of my passage. Ship's starting to power up its FTL already. What a jerk. Okay, so pause as soon as we start here. Go for the Artemis. We'll have the Artemis hit his shields. We have the burst laser hit the weapon system, and then I'm going to get the pipe beam and see if I can cut. Oh yeah, cut right across those 4. But I'm going to wait till they hit first. All right. There, took out his cockpit. Took out half his engines. Weapons are still hot though. So get a pipe beam across here. They're trying to bomb me. Oh, their shields came back up and that pipe beam missed. Okay, that's alright. Cockpit is still down, so they can't fly away just yet. Oh, that was a crazy shot. Alright, let me take the weapons out. Well, move on. Okay, they did take our engine. Oh, our oxygen out. Okay, that's not good. Alright. Okay, engine room's back up. Everybody looks like they're okay. There's a healing that's alright. Move ahead without him. Next area. Ship emerges. Quite far away from the beacon, you see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly stationed to look for you. Well, you know what? Last time this didn't turn out well, so we're just going to remain concealed. Power down. The ship never notices us. Okay. Alright, so we got more choices here, but the rebels are catching up, so go down. Yeah, we'll go here. Not too close, not too far. Oh, I hear battle music. Drone isn't looking for you. Perhaps it's scouting ahead for the expansion, or maybe they're seeking to use this nebula for cover. Regardless, it identifies me as hostile. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to blow them up, won't we? Okay, so continue, we'll pause. Oh, he's got a cloaking field. Alright, so see, while he's cloaked, his weapons will charge, but mine won't. Since I have the preloader, not too worried. So we'll just wait. Get the Artemis ready. He's going to decloak any moment now. After shooting me, apparently. Alright, so, first shot, the Artemis. I'm going to hit his shields. I'm going to fire this. You know what? Shoot the Artemis. No. Artemis will go for the shields, yeah. We'll see if that hits first. And it missed. Okay, so burst laser for the shields. Take the pike beam. Oops, what have I done here? Take the pike beam and cut across as many of these systems as we can. There we go. Okay, so we hit his weapons, we hit his shields, his cockpit's down, so he can't fly away, and his engines are damaged, so sort of redundant, he can't fly away. Burst laser, keep the burst laser on the shields, and Artemis is going to hit the weapons again. So we still have 13 missiles, that's fine. We'll move Willow back over the oxygen. Alright, so weapons are further damaged, shields are further damaged. Can't fire the pike beam because they do have one shield and will absorb all the damage, and they've gone berserk. So if you notice, my burst laser isn't charging. So I gotta wait. Come on, chickens. Oh, and he's apparently launched a bomb at me. That's alright. So get the burst laser going on the shields again, and the pike beam, if it does hit, we'll see what happens here. And he's cutting. They actually knocked my shields out right in there. So we got 38 scrap, always good. Fuel, some drone parts. The shield is actually, if you see down here, this is how long it's disabled for. So that's pretty ridiculous. That's 4, 1, that's a lot of time. So my shields have been knocked out. If he was still shooting me, I would be getting chopped to bits. So move on to the next area. So we got a store. If we go down here, we probably won't have time to visit it, so let's go to this one. And nothing. Okay. Oh, we'll do one more for the store. Okay, another scout. He's only got 2 shields again. Same idea. Gonna continue, hit pause right away, and he's also a cloaker. Alright, so get the Artemis going. Just wait here. There we are. Okay, so the Artemis, we can hit him in the shields. See if we can get the burst laser off. Let's see what happens. Burst laser missed. Oh, blew a bunch of things up. Okay, so we lost the pike beam, we lost our engines. We're gonna have to go. I'll just have to try and hit their weapons, I guess. Okay, get in there and fix it. You. Okay, Artemis is gonna have to go for the weapons because their weapons are taking us out. There we go. Disabled one of the weapons. See if we can't. Now we can't do any more damage to that. Okay, now we lost our oxygen. It's ridiculous. Get that pike beam back up, get it charging. Whew. It's gonna be a close one. We may have to run. Alright, so Artemis, fire on the weapons. Got it. Okay. I'll try for the weapons again with the burst laser. Ah, I missed. Okay. Very slowly take him out with Artemis missiles. And I missed again. See if I hit him twice, this pike beam should give him a good. There we go. Not so tough now, are you? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna finish him off with one missile. Oh no, I can finish off with the burst laser. Burst laser the shields. Come on. There he goes. Alright, so we got 31 scrap. Oh, I hope it was worth it. 2 missiles, some drone parts. Let's go to that store before we get blown up. Propose mutually beneficial exchange of properties. That smells like a bargain. So what do we have? Okay. The Hermes missile launcher is more powerful than the Artemis. Does 3 damage per shot. Does have a much longer charge time. Okay, they got the hull laser Mark III. Requires 3 power. You know what? I might pick up one of these. Or a burst laser 2. Only requires 2 power. So this one has a potential to do 6 damage if I fire it at an empty spot on the ship, if it cuts through the shields. This one will always do 3 no matter where it hits, but it uses less power and has less of a charge time. So it's one of those things you gotta kind of like, well, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? The pike beam, of course, does potentially up to say 5 damage, but it has to have no shields. So I'm actually gonna get rid of the pike beam. I'm gonna sell this. We don't have drones, do we? We don't have drone controls, and he doesn't have a drone control system, so that's fine. So burst laser, should I get 2 burst lasers? Or should I get a hull laser and a burst laser? I'm going to go for the second burst laser. So we can power that right away, it doesn't cost us anything extra. I'm going to fix ourselves too. Okay, well first let's get some fuel, so we don't run out of fuel. That would be very sad. Don't want to waste all our money yet, we might need some of that. We can get some more crew members too. So these Mantis guys are really good at attacking. Man, I really want one, but I don't know if I have enough money. You know what? I'm going to sell this beam drone. There we go. And I'm going to pick up. We'll pick up Mantis. We'll pick up Maria. So we have a new crew member, Maria, the Mantis. And she can go and wait in the medical bay. All right. Let's go to the next area. So we can go straight to the exit. We can hit up here, hit down there. What do we want to do? Up has never let us wrong, has it? Oh, look at that. Danger, danger. So, a rock armored transport nearby looks like they've lost its bearings, and when they hail you, they grow suspicious. Whatever life form you are, we find you repugnant. We seek no aid. Leave now. Now again, I could leave, I could attack them, or the sensible thing to do is try and lead them out. So I'm going to lead them out, and look at that, they gave me 56 scrap, 3 fuel, 1 drone part, nothing bad at all happened there. And engine's back online. So it looks like I could go to maybe one of these locations and then the exit, or I could go to the exit and then one of these. Oh, let's go to this one and go back to the exit. I like that idea. Okay, and there's nothing here. It's alright. Give me a chance to turn everything back on here. Alright, so now, if I jump here, I would have to fight the rebels at the exit. So let's just go straight to the exit. Move on to Chapter 6 here. Level 6, Area 6, whatever you want to call it. Alright. Let's go. So we're in the Zoltan homeworlds now. I think this deserves a drink of beer. So, there we are. Zoltan homeworlds, almost no nebulas, so if we want, we can go into the middle here and hide a bit, or we can take this low route down here, lead our way back up. You know what, I really like nebulas, so I'm going to stick with that. And you know, I just realized my door system is still damaged from some fight some time ago. And a great time to notice is as soon as we're being attacked, so that's fantastic. Okay, so apparently a border police beam on board, there's confusion over our weapons licenses, and now they're attacking me. This isn't good. Okay. Thankfully they're Zoltan, and they do not actually have much attack power, or much health. So Maria is going to run over and assist here, and I think Atreyu is going to have to give him a hand, and I'm going to send Steve in there too, just so nobody gets killed. And Willow can look after the engines for now. It's fine. Yeah, I control the ship. So these guys have what's known as a Zoltan shield. That's this thing right here. That will absorb something like 5 points of damage before it drops. Missiles won't do anything to it. They'll just take 1 point away. So really all I can do is fire a couple burst lasers at it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to fire burst laser 2 and 3 at the shield system. So if they do cut through, they'll hit it. And I'm going to hit their weapons with the Artemis if they break through that shield. If not, I'll just wait. Okay, so see, they cut through, and then one of them actually hit one of their shield systems. I'm going to hit their weapons, so hopefully they won't be able to attack us as much. So let's go. And boom. Okay, so I took out one of their guns. I didn't see which one went down. Oh, what's going on here? Cola's pretty injured. Fuller, I'm going to send you off to the medbay. Get out of there. These guys are all doing okay. These are going okay. I think we're going to be alright. Oh, Treyu's not there. Okay, he's fine. Alright, so everybody better get back to their stations. Treyu, that's fine. Steve, you're the weapons guy. What are you doing over there? Alright. So we got all our weapons charged back up. This is good. So I'm going to launch the Artemis at their shields. Let's see if it hits. If it does, we're in luck. Boom, it hit. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to launch the rest of my shots at the shield system to keep them down. Ah, yeah, look at all those shots. Okay. So now we're going to hit with their weapons, so now we're going to have to focus on their weapons. So I'm going to put those shots there. In the meantime, I guess I'll just have to hope that they stop hitting me. Get those shields back online. Oh, now we took them out. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 38 scrap, and look at that, a Hull Smasher Laser Mark II. That's that laser that I almost bought but decided not to, and now I just got one for free. That's fantastic. How sad would I have been if I picked that up after buying it? Okay. Let's get everyone healed, get everyone repaired. Cole's fine, he didn't get hurt. Fixing the sensors for some reason. It's not something a captain should be doing. Come on now. Alright, I think we're all set now. I'm going to actually give us that one engine power over there. It's probably been nagging on someone the whole time. Like, why won't you charge that up? Okay, so arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They're researching genetic distortions due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but if you have something called a damaged stasis pod, they will actually open it for you. Unfortunately, I've never picked one up, so don't get that one. So we'll do the participate in the study, because I've never had anything bad happen. So your crew calmly lines up, do the readings, contact you, thank you, please accept these cakes made from stiff dough as well as some scraps. So I think they gave us some cookies, some scraps, nothing wrong with that. Anyway, go into the nebulator. Oops, not some stuff over. It's alright. Okay, so the spy 2 pirate ships lurking in the nebula. They remain unaware of your presence. You're able to get a scan to at least identify their cargo. One has fuel, the other has ammunition. They begin to drift off from each other in the storm. So, now we are fighting in a storm, so an ion storm. So we actually have absolutely no shields. All my weapon systems are up, which is fine. I could disable the engines and the O2 and get, say, 2 shield systems up, or a weapon system. It's very dangerous, though. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire the weapons. Do I want the fuel or the ammo? I'll take the ammo. I'm going to fire all my weapons, and then as soon as they've fired, I'm going to disable one and re-enable a shield. So that's what we're going to do. Go after the ammunition. Okay, so he apparently has not been affected at all by the ion storm. That's fair. Fire the shield. Get that launched off. Good. Okay, I got 1 shield out. 2 and 3. Go after the weapons. Wow, I hit them once. That's not good. Artemis can keep firing those weapons. Hopefully, they won't hit me too much. I do have intruders on board too, so I don't know where they are. Oh, there they are. Technical sensors, of course they are. Missed. That's good. Okay, well there goes their weapons. Slightly. I'm going to keep shooting at their weapons. Just keep firing at that. There we go. Okay, we took out their weapons. They're FTL. They're trying to escape. I'm going to take out the cockpit because I don't like it anymore. Okay, so they have sent... they have 2 guys in here. Including a Mantis. So I'm going to let them actually just take my sensors out. I'm going to have to disable something here. Disable the engines. Turn the medbay back on for these guys. Cockpit's dead. And ship is dead. I still have intruders. Or do I? Nope. Alright, the intruders apparently decided to leave.